What is up, gamers? It is Will777JP, and we are back with another one, man. And we are on a roll with the Will It Play with No Internet videos. Today, we're gonna be testing the Thing Remastered. Yes, so I was sitting back. I just beat Death Stranding 2, and I'm trying to figure out what game to play. Well, obviously, I got a ton of games. I've been buying a lot of games recently. So I take a look, and I'm like, The Thing. A game I have never played. A game that I am interested in. If I'm going to play, I might as well do a Will It Play with No Internet video. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of you guys that are new, I like to do a test called Will It Play with No Internet, where I take a game from my collection and we turn the internet off on the console, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and we see if we can install the game straight off the disc, right? Sometimes we can, most of the times we can, sometimes we can't. So today we're going to be testing The Thing. So if you want to see more videos like that, please hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date whenever I drop videos. But The Thing, from my understanding, is a game that came out in early 2000 and is a game based off the movie. I seen the movie like once, didn't see it, and it was a long time ago, so I don't remember anything about it really. So when this game got announced, I saw the trailer. It looked really cool. So I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and I just got it in a couple weeks ago. But like I said, I've been playing Death Stranding, so I haven't really had much time to play it. I beat Death Stranding 1, and after Death Stranding 1, I jumped straight into Death Stranding 2. So Death Stranding 1 I beat June 30th, and then July 1st, the next day I started with Death Stranding 2. So I'm excited, man, to check it out. Look at this art cover though. This thing is super nice. You got the purple with the white, the Thing written on there. Then you got like the orange, reddish background. You got the characters running away. Looks like some sort of storm. It says here, you are Captain J.F. Blake, leader of a U.S. Special Forces rescue team sent to investigate the blood-curdling events and enigmatic deaths of an American scientific team that transpired at the Outpost 31 research facility located in the frozen wastelands of Antarctica. Within these inhospitable surroundings, your team encounters a strange, shape-shifting alien life form that assumes the appearance of people that it kills. The Thing Remastered. Key features. It says here, anti-aliasing, per pixel lighting, 4K resolution, and up to 144 frames per second. That's a lot of frames, boy. Experience brand new dynamic lighting, spectacular mapping, shadow, depth of field, complemented by improved models, textures, and improvements to create a deep level of immersion. Brand new trophies, quality of life gameplay, enhancements to improve your experience. So I did see a copy of this. I don't remember if it was for the PS1 or PS2. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And it caught my attention, but I never did anything about it. But today, we're going to check it out, y'all. Let me go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what all comes in here. Because I feel a little something. I don't feel like it's just the disc by itself, but I could be wrong. But I've been holding, I've been filling up these discs, these cases for a long time. So when I have a hunch that there may be something in there, normally I'm right. I have been wrong though, and you guys have seen that. I forget the game, but sheesh. Alright, there we go. Nothing like the sweet smell of plastic. Oh wow, nothing's in here. This is the second time I'm wrong. But yeah, this case is pretty dope. Check this out. Super cool. So let's go ahead, move the camera on over to the PlayStation in front of the TV, and start our test. Alright gamers, so we have the camera set up. Now let's go ahead and check it out, see if the thing will play with no internet. So once again, this thing has about 3 gigs stated back here in the case. We're gonna go ahead and grab this game out of here, and we're gonna turn the camera on over to the PS5 Pro right over there to the right hand side, and we're gonna go ahead and stick it in. Oh, moved it with my foot. Alright, let's go ahead and stick this thing in. Bam! Off, away it goes. And something I did not show is that we are currently connected to the internet right now, which I should have done before I inserted it in. So we're just going to go network settings, connect to the internet, turn that off real quick. So, alright, so yeah, 2.431 gigs are on the disk. We'll see if that is enough to open this game up and allow us to play it with no internet. Let's see what version we are at. So, oh, version 2.0, look at that. So, 2.44 gigs, version 2.0 on the disk. So that's awesome. That means that the game should be on the disc completely. So let's go ahead and wait for this thing to get done installing. That was quick. It's only a couple minutes, not even. Let's clear this stuff out. And bam, there she is. Alright, let's go back. Once again, you're offline, right? We don't have any internet connection. Offline. Let's go ahead and check that one more time. What was it? Version 2.0, 2.44 gigs. So let's start this bad boy up and see if it will play with no internet. Yeah, I do these videos because I want to know myself. You know what I mean? And I want to share with you guys what I know. And if you know something that I don't, please share it with me as well. But everything's looking good so far. Skip that. Universal. Yeah, I should probably watch the movie after I'm done playing with the game. See the differences. Kex engine. Never heard of it. The Thing Remastered. I wonder why they didn't do a complete remake. You know, I'm guessing money had to do with it. But yeah, look at that. Okay, let's see what options we have. Okay, so pretty basic stuff. Nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and hit new game and see if we can start playing. Press any button to continue. And we are playing. Look at that. Shout out to Atari. Shout out to Night Dive Studios. You guys put the game on the disc, man. That is awesome. That's what I like to hear. Especially us physical game purchasers, man. We really want our games to be on the disc for many different reasons. For me personally, preservation is a big one, right? Just being able to dig into my collection in 10, 15, 20 years and being able to play a game is huge. But yeah, man, it still feels a little old school here. But yeah, you know, it's just nice to have the stuff that you bought in your possession. Especially in today's world where we're seeing a lot of games delisted, man. I mean, y'all hear about that John Wick's Hex, I think it's called? The game came out in 2020. It's getting delisted. You know, or 2021, something like that. Not a few years old. But remember, a game can get delisted for numerous reasons. Licensing, all sorts of stuff. So, if a game comes out with a soundtrack that you really love, and you bought it digitally, and in 5 years, the license agreement expired, or a lawsuit came about, they sent the patch out there, that's gone, right? And when most of these games are installed in our SSDs, right, we delete a lot of games to make room.
Area looks secure.
You delete the thing. A couple years later, you want to play it again. You install it. Now you're, instead of getting version 2.0, you're getting version, I don't know, 3.0. And version 3.0 may have things that you weren't expecting, or they did upgrades that you don't like, or they took out something, right? So super, super important. Oh, look at that. This is motion control, y'all. Wow, interesting. I gotta turn that off. But let's go ahead and turn the internet back on and see if there's any updates for the Thing Remastered. Let's go to settings, network, settings, connect to the internet. Yes. Let's give it a second. We're in the welcome screen. Here's all little news articles and stuff that populate when you're connected to the internet. Here's the PS Store, right? And then here's PS Plus. So everything's active. Now let's go to the Thing Remastered and see if there's any updates. Nope. No updates. So that means that when you buy the Thing Remastered, it is completely on the disc. So shout out to Night Dive Studios, shout out to Atari for publishing this beautiful complete game on the actual disc itself. So thank you guys so much for being here, man. This is great news. The game even has 4.66 ratings from 1,000 people, so this is awesome. This is really, really cool, man. I'm excited to get into the Thing. I might stream it live one of these days. By the time you see this video, I may have streamed it live. But either way, hit the like, hit the comment. Let me know what game you would like for me to test next. And if I have it, we'll run that test. Hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next one. Keep it gaming.